Hey, auntie babies. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Wash your face, brush your teeth. Go ahead and jumpstart your day. Okay? While you're at it, please follow me on Instagram at Latrice Brown 53. Please follow me on this platform here, TikTok, at pretty underscore hustler. Please follow me on TikTok at Auntie Be Knowing. I mean, not TikTok, on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Auntie Be Knowing. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get full length videos that I don't always post to TikTok because they say that it is a disturbance to the community, things like that. I'm inciting violence at times. Y'all know damn well I ain't got that much power to incite no goddamn violence to nobody. Anyway, follow me, babies. So let's go ahead and dive into it, y'all, because I got a little something rolled up, but I might roll something else in the process because this is too little for me. I might roll something else in the process depending on how these stories do me. Because y'all know auntie sometimes be getting all up in her feelings about these stories. Oh my God. So let's go ahead and dive into it, okay, shall we? New Orleans Saints running back Alvin Kamara, was released on $5,000 bond following battery charge. The alleged victim suffered an orbital fracture to his right eye, among other injuries. Okay, an orbital fracture is like your socket, like kind of around here. What y'all did to that man? Okay. The surveillance has come out, and mind you, this happened in Las Vegas, y'all. So Alvin was in Vegas. From what the surveillance shows us, Alvin was in Vegas. Okay, I'm gonna straighten y'all up here. Alvin was in Vegas with his entourage. Y'all know these football players and all this be. They have their entourage and security and what, all this other shit, whatever. But he was out with his entourage, out with his security. They gambling, having a good time or whatever. It can be seen Alvin and the victim actually getting into an argument, and Alvin striking the victim first. And just as soon as the victim fell, everybody else jumped on him. Everybody else jumped on it. So I don't understand why Alvin was just charged, but so this happened on a Saturday. This happened on a Saturday evening, y'all. They trying to enjoy their Saturday evening. Somebody walks up to him, say something reckless, and he punch him. His associates jump on him, and they arrest Alvin. And this could be a major lawsuit for Alvin, which I'm thinking he's really not concerned about because he can pay that lawsuit. Y'all need to stop, but y'all gonna learn to stop getting up in people's faces, especially when they drunk. And he's a football player. Stay out of them men's face. They already got too much pent up aggression. They use their bodies as bumper cars on a daily fucking basis. You don't think they gonna knock the shit out of you in their face and you keep running your goddamn mouth? Ooh, y'all got to learn how to just mind your business and leave people the fuck alone. So let's move on. Cardi B is locking Kulture's Instagram page due to some sick ass individuals. First and foremost, Kulture shouldn't have an Instagram page. Kulture is not even 13. Okay, but y'all celebrities, y'all have these babies, and y'all give them their own Instagram page, which you are monitoring. I understand that, but I'm not finna let the world have access to my kids. You see how the world treats you, and it has access to you, Cardi and Offset. Why would you want to just submerge your kids in that shit? And you know it's some sick individuals out here in this world. Pedophilia. People around here calling children ugly. Just being downright disrespectful and disturbing. I'm going to say this one time. It is poor spiritual hygiene to give everybody access to you and your family. It is poor spiritual hygiene. Everybody should not have access to you and your family. I get that you are a celebrity. I get that. But have you ever heard of those celebrities that lived privately, that live a quiet life? The only time you see a celebrity pop the fuck out is at a main event or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or they got to produce, like they what is it called? What is it called? They got to push it. They got to promote. They got to promote what it is the fuck that they are working on. That's the only time you'll see me if I was a celebrity. And then there are some celebrities like that. They don't have their business out in social media. Everybody not watching. The only time you see them literally is when they're promoting their shit. They're not out here in the clubs wilding, and not saying that they don't go to clubs, and not saying that they're not sociable, but they're not posting it every fucking word. They're not posting their every fucking move. I really wish we could go back to a world where there was no social media at the fuck all, because social media, there are some pros to social media, but all the cons at this point are outweighing the pros, in my opinion. Okay, it's too much shit going on. Okay, you can't even post your whereabouts on social media anymore. The cops don't have to do no type of work because you're posting everything on social media. That's how they are getting you. Okay, it's like the social media is hell. Okay, and I only use it for this, so I ain't worried either. I mean by this, I only use my social media now. I did use it to post my every move and all that other stuff, and then I started realizing, I'm like, well, how you knew where I was? And I'm like, oh shit, I did post it to Facebook, or I did post it to Instagram. So I'm learning. Well, I have learned. If I want you to know where I was or where I've been, I post that shit. I don't have no problem posting my location, especially when I know I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm grown to handle that though. Culture's not. So, like, social media for me now is just a platform for me to grow my videos, and that's it. Like, I don't really be interacting. I don't answer my inbox. I don't really do nothing like that. It's really just for the sole purpose of my videos and to get me popping right now. That's it. Other than that, fuck social media. Period. So moving on, Kanye West. Let me straighten y'all up a little bit. Kanye West had, and this draining ass divorce that he going through right now, he wishes his daughter Chicago West a happy birthday on social media, and says he wasn't allowed to know where the party was. How can we help you figure out where your daughter's party? That's not up to us. Stop coming to social. This is what I just said. Did I not? People on social media. Stop coming to social media with your motherfucking problems, Kanye, and handle that shit like a grown ass man in private. Shit. Okay, Nelly out here trending after a video done came out of him getting slappy toppy. The nigga was moaning. He was moaning and all like a little bitch. Doing all that moaning and being like, ah, shit, girl, that head was good, wasn't it? But anyway, he would get him some sloppy toppy from this girl. He posted it to his IG story. And it's not up there no more now. Since then, he done took the shit down. And he has also made an apology to his fans, as well as to the girl that was in the video. Please apologize to her for posting that video of her sucking that little ass dick that you call a penis. That little ass shrimpola. A shrimpola. That's what I call it, a shrimpola. There's mandingo, then there's shrimpola. You are in the shrimpola category. You're not a part of mandingo. Okay? For you to And he's saying that it was an accident. That he said it was an accident. It was not meant to go public. Why y'all got sex videos in y'all phone like that? Why y'all do that knowing that people can easily hack your phone and put all your shit online? Why y'all do that? I ain't got not one sex tape of me. It's not that I don't like doing freaky shit like that with Uncle E, because we do some freaky shit. Okay? We do some freaky shit. But I don't have the shit on my phone knowing that at any time my shit can go haywire. Anybody can hack into my account. And they can do what the fuck they want to do with that information. With that, they can do whatever they want to do with that. You ain't finna have me out here looking bad. Nelly, you are the bitch. I ain't your motherfucking self, especially with that little ass penis. Let's move on to the India Arie and Joe Rogan situation. A quick update. She has come back because, like I said, India Arie is facing some backlash from her statement. They're saying she's backpedaling, she's treading the waters, and all that other stuff. India Arie came out because the backlash against her was so strong. She had to come out and publicly say that she is defending herself, her integrity, her dignity. She's standing up for herself. She didn't ask nobody to boycott Spotify. She said she was. And that she was pulling her music from the streaming platform because of the racism that is exhibited and because of Joe Rogan's spew of misinformation. That's why she wants to pull her shit from Spotify. Okay? Now, one time did she petition or make a petition to, like Monique did. Monique petitioned that we boycott Netflix, and nobody boycotted Netflix, even though it has been proven that Monique was telling the truth. Her story has been the same the whole entire time. Nothing has changed, to the point Lee Daniels, Oprah, Tyler Perry, y'all owe that woman a motherfucking apology. I'm point blank period. I have always stood by my Monique. Hell, I don't even have a Netflix. I have always stood by Monique. I've never really needed a Netflix because I always use other people's accounts. But me personally, I don't have Netflix. Okay, and I really don't watch Netflix like that anyway, unless I want to go to sleep. Okay, but other than that, no. Stop playing with Monique. And what made me mad about the whole situation, it's our own people. It's our own people that sat up there and said, oh hell no, I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. Y'all sit there and y'all would drag black women all day, but when it comes to a black man, y'all try to protect them, y'all try to coddle them, y'all try to breastfeed them the whole entire time. Pop your titty out of a man's mouth and let's end this misogynistic ass battle that we're going through. Okay? Let's end this misogynistic ass world, because this ain't a man's world. This ain't a man's world. How you gonna get the chicken before the motherfucking egg? Okay? And where did the egg come from? The motherfucking chicken. How you gonna do that? Last time I checked, you niggas couldn't have eggs. We are the ones with the... It's the woman. It's the woman that does all of this. We bring forth life. We give life. We protect life. And y'all got the nerve to treat us like we are the bottom. The sticky shit at the bottom of a barrel. Y'all know what creme de la creme is? And it comes in a barrel, right? Come in a barrel. Sticky shit, like, I don't know if it's like black hard molasses, forms at the bottom of the cream. It always does that. That's why you have to sanitize and decipher the cream. You have to do that, or you're gonna get that black sticky shit too. Bro, we are not the black sticky shit at the bottom of the barrel. We are the cream of the crop. Better start treat. Matter of fact, you don't have to treat us like shit, because we are starting to realize on our own we are better off Hold on. The fact that we have allowed men to be kings and then we're beside them reigning as queens. We have allowed y'all to be kings and y'all fucked this world up. You fucked it up bad. I think it's time for a woman. I said what I said. In the great words of Nene Leakes, I said what I said. And I'm not finna change it. It's time for a woman to rule this earth. Period. Period. Let us women rule for a while, because you niggas ain't doing it right. Niggas can be white, black, brown, it's Hispanic, it's Asian. You a nigga. Let us run it. Let us run it, because you ain't doing too well. You ain't doing too well. Women are the most educated group. Anyway, we are the most educated out of the genders. There's only two genders, man and woman. We are more educated than men. But we are still allowing men to dictate to what we can and cannot do with our bodies. What we should what we should and should not put in our bodies. Excuse me. We are allowing men to dictate. For what? Just because you have brawn does not mean you have brains. Men are physically stronger than us for a reason, not because they are supposed to be leaders. They're supposed to be the fucking helpmate. You're supposed to help me. I have envisioned what I want this to look like. Now I need your help into making it beautiful. Men don't build houses because they want a house. Man is so fucking simple. He will literally sleep in a tent. Sleep in his truck. A man is simple like that. They don't start looking at, oh, I want a house, I want this, I want that. Not for themselves. They want that to attract a female. Y'all don't, oh, okay, I'm not finna get deep. I'm not finna get deep because we're going off subject about India Arie, okay? I don't like the fact that India Arie is facing backlash like how Monique did for standing up for herself and saying that she's pulling her music off of Spotify because she don't like the racism and the misogyny that's going on with Spotify. Plus, the difference in pay for artists and podcasters are just ridiculous. A podcaster is making more than the artist that is streaming millions and millions of streams on the platform. So I definitely understand what India Arie is saying, okay? And all this y'all talking about she backpedaling and stuff like this. No, I really don't see the backpedaling. I see her making excuses for man. Oh, he didn't know. Nobody ever checked him. Joe Rogan is running a whole podcast spewing misinformation about COVID-19. They ain't took him down yet. Now you around here saying nigger, and you a white man and you know for a fact you ain't supposed to be saying that. I know white people as a collective know that they not supposed to be saying that N-word. They know that. Cancel him. Cut his funds off. Period. He needs to lose money for him to act right. I swear that's the only way he gonna act right. Okay, let's move on because that's a whole subject within itself that I would really like to talk about. Okay, let's move on though. Update on Tyrese Gibson's mother. The doctors are pretty much giving up on her at this point. So I need all my prayer warriors, everybody who just have a strong faith and a strong prayer life, to get together and pray for Tyrese's mom, because I know that is his world. Okay. Happy birthday to Michael B. Jordan on February the 9th. Okay. Congratulations to Snoop Dogg. He has brought Def Records and released his new album BODR, which is short for Back on Death Row. Okay. Let's talk about Bob Saget. The family of Bob Saget has come forth and said he passed away from head trauma. They're saying that he accidentally hit the back of his head on something and thought nothing of it and went to sleep. And he just never woke up after he went to sleep. He had some bleeding in the brain back there. And instead of him going to the hospital like most men do, they feel like, oh, it's just a little bump, probably a little blood, and I'm finna just lay down, take an aspirin or something, and go to sleep. Unfortunately, this killed him instead of him just going to the hospital. Okay, so no drugs or alcohol were found in his system. That's what it says, but that don't make no sense to me, because how hard did you fall to actually cause a brain injury? He had to be high or drunk. I'm sorry, I'm not going to agree with his family on this, saying that nothing was found in his system and all that other stuff. I'm just not finna. I think this is a cover up. That man had to be drunk. He had to be high. He had to be something, or he was on a treadmill, or so. He had to be on something. Something happened. I believe this is a cover up for saying that Bob Saget was drunk or high and he hit his head. He fell, hit his head, and he died from it. I'm being serious, but they talking about saying ain't no drugs or alcohol in this man's system. Oh my God, y'all would say that. Y'all would say that. Y'all know I done watched what's that story? That story with Olivia Pope. I watched Olivia Pope, and I watched how these people operate for real. These people with money. I watched how they operate. Y'all really be covering up the fact that people be out here dying off of drugs and alcohol because you don't want a mockery to be made of your family. But that's neither here or there. Okay, we're not going to go into that. If y'all want to say he passed away, no drugs, no alcohol in the system, he just hit his head really hard and didn't want to go to the hospital. He just thought he could just take an aspirin and lay on down. Okay. That's your husband. That's their father. Okay. So that's his family. We're going to let them deal with that. All right. Well, that's all I have for y'all today, babies. Please make sure to follow me on all the platforms that I have just discussed in the beginning of the video. I tried to get that said and done in the beginning of the video because I will not repeat none of that shit. Because Auntie don't have the patience for that. I'm finna go ahead and light this blunt. And I'm finna probably come back with another story because I have several videos to make today. But I love y'all and I'll see you soon. Bye.